Hello everyone, this is Mugul Pathak and I know, I'm just another Indian who's going to teach you some stuff which will be technology related. I know that's over there, but I'm going to do something a bit differently. I'm going to teach you product management. I don't know how that's different, but yeah, that's it. So in this whole video thingy, we are going to focus on majorly about product management, product development, the whole life cycle of a product or a project. With my experience, little bit of experience which I have, that I want to teach you how this whole thing works. And I just want to inspire you guys. Huh? Does it make sense? So that you can use all these things which I teach you, use it for yourself and see how it goes for you. You might be wondering what exactly product management is. So just look at this meme. It will clear things out for you. Uh-huh. What do you see? So product management is basically an amalgamation of three important pillars on which a company runs. That is the technology, the design, and the business logic behind it. If you know these three things, you are going to be a good product manager. That's what you're looking out for. So like the self-explanatory meme says here, if you have these three features or knowledge about these three domains in you, you're going to make a damn good PM. Now you might be wondering, like, Mukul, there are too many things over here, three different things. How am I supposed to learn all these three things? You don't have to worry about that. You should majorly focus on, I guess, at least two of these with a good grasp of knowledge on two of these topics, and have a working knowledge of the third one. That will do for you, but try to make sure that you're good with business at least. So business over here is a very so you remember that meme of a Spider-Man? Yeah, right over here, Spider-Man holding the whole stuff. That's business for you. You have the development on this side and the design on the other side. Then you also have to talk with people from the legal department, the marketing department, the strategy, the CEOs, and all your partner developers and designers. So with the help of all these people, you're going to plan a product which is going to shape your company's future and your users' future, how they are liking it. So talking about, like, I want to give a small example to make sure that you know that you guys are a product manager. You might be wondering, how do I know? If you came here, then for sure you might have ever developed an application, a mobile application, or maybe a website, maybe a blogging website or some meme website, whatever you're into. So this great idea came to you and you're wondering, okay, I should make an application out of this. So what do, you just wear your thinking cap, you design some wireframes for it, like how my application will look. You just use a paper, a pen. This is a paper, or this is a pen. Yeah. So you use such a pen and a paper, you design something like, okay, my application will look like this. You call your developer, designer friends, bro, suggest me something, blah, 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 blah. How's my application looking? You do such things, then you sit down and you code things out. You make something with your idea, you make an application, and you're proud of yourself, aren't you? You did something really good over there. You just became a developer and a designer. So you must be proud of yourself. Now, what you should do next with it? Yeah, launch it on App Store and Play Store. What are you waiting for? So you put these applications on App Store and Play Store, then you ask your friends, your family members to download the application and give you a review how your application is. But you just want to grow your application and see how it's working further. So you do that. You get some downloads now. You're doing quite fine. So now there's something new you see over here. You see people are using your application either in a good way or a bad way. They're sending you mails, SMSs, texts, WhatsApp messages on your social media. Bro, your application is super cool. I love it. Or some maybe like, ah. So you get these replies to yourself. You just note them down. You keep it. Okay, this guy says my application is missing this. This guy says my application has that. You note down everything. Okay. Then you're like, okay. To make my application more successful, I should improve these things. They say I don't have a dark mode on my application. I will code and put a dark mode on my application. They say I don't have a proper sharing user interface. I'll design another user interface and see how it goes. So you do such things. You make another application, another version of your application, and you launch it on the Play Store. Now what happens? That's round two of your application, right? So you have put another application, you get another fresh reviews, your matrices, that is the graphs, basically number of users, the retention rate. We'll talk about it later. Okay, these things are growing up. You're doing good now. You're like, okay, now I should do some collaboration, earn some money, put some advertisement over there, or whatever you feel be. So this whole process, basically, which you just did in your mind or in your life, I don't know about, That is product management, my friend. But not the whole part, but at least the part which will make you understand what product management exactly is. So, to expand what exactly a product manager does is something a bit vast than this and a bit much better planned. Now, suppose you got your dream job. You are a product manager at XYZ Infotech, where you badly wanted to work from a very long time. You got the dream job, and now you're super excited, super happy. But the door knocks. A client comes in. He has some issue. Now you're supposed to solve that issue. What do? You listen to your client. You note everything down. You see what they are saying, and now you will plan it how you're going to solve this product. So how do you do that? You first of all you call all your Justice League, that is your developers, your designers. You all sit together, you form some core teams and plan the whole process out. Before jumping into development or planning what all your features are going to be, you first are supposed to go to your users who are going to be the stakeholders of this application, who are going to use it. You go to them, you talk to them, and you're going to talk in such a way that they don't exactly understand what you're going to make. You just want to get a piece of their mind and work around it. So you get these things, you know all the pain points, all the troubles that your client are facing, you note everything down. Then you, all your Justice League, your whole squad, you all guys sit together and you plan, okay, feature A looks good, feature B looks okay, feature C looks blah blah blah. Basically, you prioritize all these features which you thought your users or clients might like. You note them down. You set a priority rating to them. Okay, this feature is good. We should do this first. This one goes down. Blah 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 blah. So you make a priority list. You are not supposed to run these off. Okay. So now comes in the designers and the developers. They all know what they have to do. And now what you, the product manager, has to do is sit with them in the designing phase, in the development phase, and guide them wherever they need your peace of mind. You're supposed to give it to them, but never be bossy. Okay, they all are independent entities and they have their own thing. They're a designer for a reason. They know their job, so don't intervene whenever they are proposing some good solution, good idea. Listen to them and judge properly. So when you do all these things, you get an MVP, a minimum viable product. Okay, so what do you do with this product? No, you don't launch it. You send it to a small amount of users and see how they respond, how, if they are liking the application or not. If they are liking, well and good. If they give you some review, it's much better. You note down these reviews, you again prioritize things and see if you can implement more things or change whatever be it, and you come up with a good product. Now you want to launch this product. So what are you waiting for? Just launch this product. You launch your product is ready, it's in the market. Many people are using your product, you're super happy, you're getting around 10,000 downloads a day. You can see it on the metrics, on the graph, on whatever platform your company is working on. Everything is going good. Now you have to plan and see how you can increase these users and find the pages or the features of an app which are less used or more used, and then plan accordingly and see how you can expand your product. That is basically the steady phase in which you have launched the product and you are trying to acquire more and more customers, generate more and more revenue, and making everyone happy. But the phase will come at a time where you see, okay, the app is not performing that good. It's just eating a lot of money of your company budget, or maybe you don't know. Once the company wants to go in some other direction, now the time is to kill this application. How do you do that? So there are multiple ways. You're not going to leave your clients high and dry. You shouldn't do that. Never do that. No. You make an alternate solution for them. Like, okay, we are going to just remove this application now. Whatever data you have around a 6 months or 7 months, a year's time to take out this data from this platform and find some other solution. Or maybe you can also suggest some other application to them based on what your company policies and whatever you're comfortable with. So basically, by this way, you kill your product. And that, my friend, is what a product manager does. It sounds super exciting, it's super fun, it's super cool, and you get to do a ton of good things. You get to plan your product, man. You work with some awesome minds from development, design, management, marketing, legal, and whatnot. You, okay, so you remember this meme? Yeah, this meme. Yeah, that could be you if you play your cards right. So I guess I'll stop with this video right now. I have planned for my next video. I hope you guys like this video because I'm trying something new over here. I need some love for the video at least. And that's it. Mukul signs out. Peace out, guys. Cheers. Bye. Like, comment, subscribe. Da, 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 da.